Guys, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Now, Golden State's starting 5. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with JaMychal Green. Curry's shot is good.
You see players around the league trying to copy Curry's one-motion shot, but there's only one step.
Now Fox. Herter on the wing. There's the triple. They get it back. Pass to Barnes. Can't hit the reverse layup.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Pass to Green. And Green slams it in.
This is how skilled Draymond is at handling the rock. And he's able to create for himself.
And as good as Draymond Green has been on the floor, this guy will be an all-time broadcaster, already a popular podcast. Great TV studio appearances as well. And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Now here's Green. Outside for Curry. Passes it to Thompson. 6 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Kings. And Draymond Green, the next broadcasting star. You've watched his work. Why is that?
And Kevin, I think his basketball IQ is incredible. And we see that when he plays, but he can also vocalize it to the audience. And of course, Draymond is not afraid to say what he thinks.
Here's Curry. After the basket by Sabonis. Outside Curry. Green against Murray. Green kicks to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. No good that time. So the Kings will take it the other way. Barnes down low. Covered by Wiggins. The kick out to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Such a talented passer at his position. Sabonis is all about making winning plays.
Thompson outside. For 3. The putback, and Green is right there. Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Fox with it. Here's the 3. And it's Klay Thompson with the rebound. Golden State's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Over the last few seasons, the Kings have been near the bottom of the defensive rating. And, GA, that is a problem.
3.
Yeah, I think they've tried to address that a little in the draft, taking Davion Mitchell back in 21, but it's been a consistent issue in Sacramento.
Fox passes to Murray. The ball movement here by the Kings. Barnes kicks to Herter. There's Sabonis, and he uses the glass in the lane. Sabonis has got his second bucket of the night.
Just doing his job. Sabonis is there to snag the offensive rebound and put it right back.
There's the pass to Thompson. From outside the arc, and stolen by Barnes. Fox against Curry. The kick out to Sabonis. Here's Herter. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Fox against Curry. From deep three-point range. He can't get it to go. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Fox with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. Murray, the pass to Herter. On the wing, Barnes. It's up a 3. Herter, no good. And so it's Thompson with it. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. Trailing by 2. Outside for Curry. loses his grip and misses the dunk. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And this has been a fairly close game for the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And when you consider how the Kings are doing, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Green is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now, here's Thompson. Harrison Barnes missing his shot. Green dishes to Thompson. Curry deciding where to go with it. Lock at 6. He kicks it to Wiggins. Down low, Green. Tries again. Curry finds Thompson. Back to Curry. Over in the corner, Green, and stolen by Murray. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Sabonis inside. Working on Green. Murray, the pass to Fox. A crossover, and it's Fox with the jam.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Well, what a summer for Keegan Murray. The 4th overall pick in Preston Summer League. Looks to be just the type of player the Kings needed.
And with that shot, the Kings lead is cut down now to just 2 on the basket from Stephen Curry.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The Kings have made a lot of moves to shake up their roster. De'Aaron Fox says, I think the mood is definitely better. It's like a breath of fresh air. Getting a feel for each other and seeing the chemistry come to fruition is huge. Success isn't always immediate with trades and signings, so we look toward the future. Kevin, back to you.
That's all they can do. Okay, thanks, D.A. Now Curry. Following De'Aaron Fox's three-point attempt, spins. Wiggins dishes to Green, and he hits it to tie the game up. Green's got his second basket of the game.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Back to Fox. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Thompson passes to Curry. They kick it out to Green. Thompson outside. A three-pointer. Wiggins. From deep. Not going to go that time. Now Sacramento takes it the other way. Here's Herter. His three-pointer's off the mark.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Up top, Curry. He's defended by Herter. Curry gets the bucket. Greg, Father Time is undefeated, and every player has to make the decision when it's time to retire. How big a factor was age for you?
Well, you don't want to leave anything on the table, but your body will tell you when it's time. I know that was the case for me.
Here's Herter, following the basket by Stephen Curry. Murray finds Barnes from the arc. Murray, great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
1:11 left now here in the second. Here's Curry. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Not just a jump shooter. Curry is so creative at figuring out little ways to score inside.
Fox feeling it out a bit. Herter passes to Sabonis. Good on the bucket. Sabonis has got 6 points.
I like how aggressive Sabonis is inside. He just has a feel for how to score down there. Being left-handed also helps.
Curry passes to Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. Good D by Barnes.
and he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Outside for Murray. Lets it go with a 3. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Curry way outside. Wiggins from outside. Outside Curry. Good if it goes. No good on the last second attempt there. Thanks for the great interview, David.
Your Kings, 22. The Warriors, 17.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Without question, De'Aaron Fox displaying his skills today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
At the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Lyles out there with Terrence Davis. And it's Len in at the 5. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who each made an All-NBA team.
Now, here's Lyles after the miss from Andre Iguodala. Here's Monk. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 5. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the 3rd. And there's the foul. It'll go on Jordan Poole. That is his first foul of the game. King shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. Here's Monk. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Lenka kicks to Lyles. Pass to Monk. Again, the miss by the Kings.
Normally he drains that.
Warriors shooting about 42% so far. Poole, the pass to Kuminga. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Alex Len picks one up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, this is not an area where they expect him to contribute. You know, he's a guy that shot below 70% last season.
For so long, the Golden State Warriors were waiting to be back at full strength. But when one guy comes back, it seems like another goes down. The injury bug has been a real challenge for them.
Warriors trail by 6. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Now, here's Poole. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Kuminga, no good. Injuries, though, are an obstacle the Warriors, RJ, have met head-on.
Yeah, it's impressive how they've overcome those hurdles, insisting on still playing their best basketball, even when they're shorthanded.
And they've had a chance to develop some younger players when the older guys, the established players, were out.
Got to use these opportunities because 5 minutes can go to 10, just like 10 minutes can go to 0.
Well said. Here's Poole after the Kings pick up 2. No good from outside. Mitchell left side. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Fires the 3. Sacramento grabs the miss. Lyles got 4 rebounds now tonight. And Davis, here we go.
2 minutes remaining.
Mitchell passes to Lyles. Kicks to Davis. Pass to Monk. There's the triple. And it's Looney with the rebound. Warriors trail by 8. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Here's Poole. Iguodala outside. And the jam by Andre Iguodala.
And there's Iguodala giving you athleticism and length from that wing position. Kevon Looney may be a veteran player, but he continues to overachieve.
Just last year, he set a new career high for reboundings in a single game. As a player, it's your job to keep improving yourself, and Looney has never lost sight of that.
Here's Wiles. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Now, here's Poole. On defending, Poole kicks to DiVincenzo. Back to Poole. DiVincenzo against Len. Out that one, and the Kings' lead has been cut down to 4 on the bucket from Looney.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Mitchell dishes to Len. Out to the right wing. Miles inside, defended by Kuminga. The shot by Monk is no good.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Kuminga the pass to DiVincenzo. From past the arc, hands it from downtown. Now just a 1-point Kings lead. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Kings lead by 1.
Please give a big round of applause for your Kings.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Golden State here in the 4th. The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with JaMychal Green. Curry passes to Green. Down to 5 on the shot clock to take the lead. And another basket for Golden State.
Nice work from the in-between area. Curry has no problem taking this shot when it's available.
Outside, Fox. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. Thompson outside. And Curry has it in the corner. On the wing, Green. And Barnes sends it back. Murray against Thompson. Murray, no good. The Warriors leading. And here is Curry. Thompson outside. On the top of the key, it goes straight through with the switch.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Outside, Fox. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Wiggins with the ball. And Green slams it in.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2-point, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum. While he's a bit undersized for a forward, he more than makes up for it with his backs.
Fox against Curry. Pass to Green. Wiggins outside. Dish now to Curry. Back to Wiggins. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Wiggins has got the lead up to 5 now for the Warriors.
And this is why Wiggins has become an efficient scorer, doing a much better job with his shot quality, and loves now to attack inside.
Answering the bell is Sabonis. Big time, guys.
Thompson outside. Takes a 3. Another shot, and the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
They kick it out to Green.
2 minutes remaining.
Knocks down the 3-ball.
Must have been too good to pass up because Green is kind of picky from the arc.
Now here's Herder. He's guarded closely, and it's Fox with the jam.
What energy from Fox when they're up against it, proving he's ready to be that guy.
Thompson outside. Tries the spin move. Going inside. Rebound by Murray. Murray's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Green with the rebound. Green's got 7 rebounds in the game. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Curry kicks to Thompson. Looking to end his cold spell off his leg. And it's whistled a kick. .112 left in the fourth quarter. Green, and it's Green with the jam.
One of the most unselfish superstars out there, Curry is always looking to make his teammates better.
Fox against Curry. Murray, the pass to Herder. It counts. And now they trail by just 4.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Now here's Wiggins. Green, the pass to Wiggins. 4 on the shot clock. Curry attacking. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And the Warriors lead by 6.
When it is crunch time and you've got Stephen Wardell Curry, the game plan is simple. Get him the ball.
Fox, no good. And so Green will bring it up for the Warriors. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Now Curry. Back to Green. So we see the Warriors get the win here. They see. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that about wraps it up.
both of these teams lately, Grant. Each side could really use this win to turn things around.
Right now, it's all about desperation for these teams, B.A. It's easy to get down on yourself and your team when you've been struggling like these two clubs have. But sometimes all it takes is one good game to rejuvenate a team.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Grant and Nurkic, they're inside at the 4 and the 5. Lillard and Simons are the 1 and the 2, and it's Thibault in at the 3. And Portland has possession. Grant with it. Now Herter defending. Nurkic passes to Simons. Grant outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound.
When you need to double clutch to get the shot off, you know the probability is low.
Fox finds Barnes. Into the lane. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Yeah, that's up there. Harrison Barnes with momentum rises up, and that's a highlight.
You know, back in 2010, Harrison Barnes was the top recruit in the country out of high school, Grant.
Yeah, and interestingly, Barnes decided to play 2 seasons at North Carolina. Unheard of these days for someone with Harrison's pedigree.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. He can't get it to go, and the Kings going the other way now. Pass to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox just getting to the rim right there? Great to see him explode at times.
Lillard outside. Launches a 3. Counted from distance.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Lillard against Fox. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Nurkic. Portland has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Lillard passes to Grant. Simons outside. Grant with a screen on Herter. And here's Simons outside. Fires in the triple.
Simons seeing green there, just letting that one rip.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
Now here's Lillard. Simons outside. The rebound by Murray.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
Sabonis finds Fox. Murray against Grant. Picked by Sabonis. Outside Herter. 5 on the clock. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. They get it again. Portland has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. The drive by Simons. Nurkic passes to Thibault. Back to Nurkic. Lillard outside. From the arc. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one. One thing the Kings got when they hired Mike Brown is a coach who's been through and seen it all with his NBA coaching experience.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
So it's Sacramento now. The Blazers making their last shot. When it comes to Mike Brown, he's been an assistant or a head coach for 6 different teams now, Fred.
That's a lot of different kitchens to be in NBA, and as an assistant, he's worked for great coaches, Greg Popovich, Steve Kerr, Rick Carlisle. It's a great group of coaches to draw upon and then add his own styles in and what he wants to do with this Kings team moving forward.
Now here's Grant. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Yep, that one goes.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
59 seconds left in the first. Fox the pass to Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Nurkic a screen on Fox. For 3, here's Lillard. Simons finds Lillard. Back to Simons. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
Assist goes to
Simons has got 7.
Damian Lillard.
Maybe worrying a bit too much about Lillard that time, dropping the dime to the unguarded player.
Fox, the pass to Barnes. 3-pointer. Herder gets the bucket.
You want to run your offense through him, a reliable scoring option.
Portland trailing here. Lillard outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
And even with the coach's challenge in play,
Damian Lillard, the previous play is 2 shots.
foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look, so the officials can be sure.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still heaved.
Free throw good. Lillard.
And Lillard's drive and what he gives to this locker room is undeniable.
And both free throws good for Lillard.
He's making the most of every trip to the line, providing for his team.
Fox against Lillard. And it's Fox with the jam.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hop, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points. Here's Nurkic. And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for Sacramento. 8 points in the...
Your team, you can't beat.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for Sacramento.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herder by his side. And it's Barnes in at small forward. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Kings.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
And Nurkic, one of the tough guys that you rely on out there. You know, scary injury for him back in 2019, but able to overcome that roadblock and get himself back and healthy.
Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up.
3 points.
Lillard's got 3 assists tonight.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Murray for 3. Lillard pulls down the board. Well, Brent, while it was scary, Nurkic came back from injury just as good as ever.
Yeah, with a major injury like that, you figure it's going to alter your game, but really Nurkic has been able to get back in and kind of double down on what he does well. That's playing physical, being a post presence.
Now here's Fox. Give him 8 points now. Out to Sabonis. To the paint. Over to the wing. Back to Murray. Pass to Herder. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox is a competitor. He said, I want to win. I know there's more that I can do. Just trying to create a spark, some type of energy. You can talk about what you did in high school and college, but you have to take it to a totally different level if you want to be one of those guys in the league. Brian?
Allie, thank you.
Sabonis, such a huge asset to this team, plays the 4 and the 5 spot really well. A very good passer, and he's deserved the 2 All-Star appearances in the Eastern Conference.
Now here's Simons. He's got 7. It's stolen by Barnes. Pass to Fox.
Well, Fox really daring them right now to foul him on the inside.
And how about the impact that Sabonis has had thus far, Brent?
Well, the reliability, BA, is down there on the glass and doing the dirty work, trying to grab those boards and get some scrappy points in the paint. That's what Sabonis is all about. So he's got the entire package as an inside player.
Simons against Herder. Simons passes to Graham. Nurkic with the ball. Pass to Thibault. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
Simon's playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Oh, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Grant, the pass to Lillard. Back to Grant. Yes, great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got his 4th assist in this one. 3 minutes of action thus far in the second. Murray, a screen on Lillard. Fox, the pass to Murray. Murray can score in a multitude of ways, Grant.
Oh, yes, he can, B.A. I mean, he can feast from the post, the mid-range, and the three-point line as well. He always plays under control at his own pace, and that's why he looks so fluid out there on the floor.
You know, for most players, being a starter has value. But Grant, some elite teams have been elevated by great players who have accepted a reserve role.
And it's really special, B.A., when you have that. Players who are willing to sacrifice for the greater good of the team, putting winning first at all costs. And you think about it, through the years, Manu Ginobili with the Spurs, Andre Iguodala in Golden State, it really can galvanize a team and lead to winning championships.
Now here's Barnes. Nifty move. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
No problem from Harrison Barnes. They're getting up and throwing it down.
1:21 left to play in the second quarter. Lillard passes to Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Now here's Lillard. 7 points in the game, and the shot's good. Lillard's got 9.
You love the way Lillard moves the ball and uses his body to shield it as he gets in there and gets bumped.
They kick it out to Murray. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Herter, yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Herter's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Known for being a scorer, Herter is good at staying active and then looking to capitalize inside.
Pass to Simons. Now Nurkic. And Nurkic throws it down.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Here's Fox. And the shot goes down. Fox has got 4 points this quarter.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
And a pretty tightly contested.
Your Kings, 28. The Trailblazers, 29.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Boy, it's been one outstanding game from De'Aaron Fox.
This whole first half looked like a highlight reel, rising up and just owning the rim.
Yeah, the defense has got to be a little bit embarrassed. There is no reason why he should just be on top of that rim.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Johnson is out there with Sharp. Then there's Cam Reddish. Then it's Nasir Little. And it's Eubanks in at the center position. Mitchell, the pass to Davis. Back to Mitchell. And he makes it on the layup. Mitchell's got his first bucket in this one.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
And the Blazers had been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
Reddish on the wing, checked by Davis. Here's Johnson. Monk with a steal.
He couldn't bring the pump fake back in quickly enough, and the defender takes advantage.
Here's Lyles. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. Pass to Little. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Defense playing Little pretty tight.
First one falls for him. Well, Brent, this Kings franchise looking to turn things around. It's been years since they've contended.
Yeah, BA, you don't ever really want to get specific with win totals on a year, but how nice would it be for the Kings to hit that 40-win mark and try to get themselves into the postseason? Just hoping this recent coaching change will give them that boost to finally have some postseason basketball in Sacramento.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Sharp. Here's Reddish. Here's Sharp. There's the 3. Buries it from 3. Sharp's got 6 points.
Well, sometimes Reddish might defer too often, and maybe sometimes that's true, but also give him credit for being unselfish.
Outside Monk. And he jams it home with authority.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Now here's Johnson. Boy, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Assist from...
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
Oh, yeah, his teammates love that one. I'm sure he's going to hear about it when he gets to the huddle.
Here's Lyles. Back to Monk. Pass to Davis. And here's Monk. Just 4 to shoot. Down low. Here's Lyles. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Catching the lead pass at full speed. Terrific anticipation. And the delivery on time, on target.
Here's Sharp. Reddish on the wing. The 3 knocks down the triple. Little's got 5 points now in the quarter.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Out to the right wing. He's off on that one. So the Trailblazers will take it the other way to the inside. Rebounded by Lyles. The Kings trailing. Mitchell, the pass to Monk. To the middle. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
And it's a completely new group for the Kings. Now here's Fox. 12 points for him. Lillard pulls down the board. 50 seconds left in the third. Simons passes to Graham. No good on the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Fox. Gets the bucket. And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
And even with the coach's challenge in place,
First personal foul.
Previous play is under
foul calls still disputed even after the video review.
There's no doubt there's going to be a gray area in a lot of these calls. But at least we have the option to take a second look. So the officials can...
the ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Let's go, everybody.
Well, Brent, Portland has made a name for itself as a perennial contender.
Well, the recent success started with Dame, and with the exception of his rookie year, they've made the playoffs every year since, except last year when he was hurt. So Lillard has single-handedly changed Blazers basketball.
Now here's Grant. Lillard passes to Nurkic. Thibault with it. Shoots over Barnes. Portland again missing.
Mixing it up inside, just coming up empty-handed.
Pass to Sabonis. Here's Barnes. He got it off in time, and it's good. But hang on here. The officials may want to take a look at it on the replay monitor. And not so fast.
The previous play is under
To check that shot again and make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, they're going to review that shot to make sure he got it off in time, but I think it's going to count.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. It's the Trailblazers. They lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 out there for the Kings. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home. Neither team able to build a lead and sustain it.
After 6 lead changes, it feels like it could come down to one big play.
Lillard against Fox. And stolen by Herter. And pushing it up, here's Sacramento. Outside Murray. On the take. To the wing, right side. Fox, the pass to Herter. Back to Fox. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. It's tipped. Herter finds Fox. From deep. Rebounded by Nurkic. Nurkic has got his 5th rebound in this one. Lillard passes to Grant. Good work there as it goes. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
Grant at 6'9", using that length right there. A nice soft touch in close to the rim.
Here's Fox. There's the drive. And he banks in the layup. Fox has got 19 points.
And just great intensity down the stretch. I mean, he really wants to rock with the game on the line.
I'll take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Up ahead. Throws it down. And the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Damian Lillard picks one up.
Yeah, the shocker of the 2022 trade deadline. A deal centered around Domantas Sabonis going to Sacramento and Tyrese Halliburton sent to Indy.
Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, Grant, one of those big guys that gets up off the ground like a guard. Love to see him throw it down.
Outside Murray. Back to Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Outside Barnes. It's stolen by Thibault. Up the floor. Here's Grant. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got 4 rebounds now. That blockbuster Sabonis Halliburton trade. What do you make of it for the Kings?
Well, you know, B.A., Sacramento was a guard-heavy team. Sabonis adds size. He also adds playmaking, and I love his motor. I think it was a move to even out their roster.
Out to Lillard. Clock at 6. Inside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Pass to Herter. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Now Fox, defended by Lillard. Out left to the wing. Murray for 3. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Murray's got 6 in the quarter. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Sacramento.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've been fantastic tonight, really enforcing giveaways and getting scores on the other end. I mean, you get a few more possessions like that, confidence grows, you win that turnover battle.
Here's Murray. Here's Sabonis. Outside Herter. Takes the three. Hits the trifecta.
That's a crucial basket, and Herter, big time.
For Portland, they've gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Tries again. Outside Thibault. Out to Lillard. And it's in. And now they trail by just 4.
And that is what you need in big moments. Lillard's a strong leader with competitive drive. Bingo.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Damian Lillard. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Fox finds Barnes. Back to Fox. Pass to Barnes. Here's Herter. 6 to shoot. Outside Barnes. For 3. Out to Fox. And that's an intentional foul.
I can't believe that took so long. They needed to foul much sooner.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
A part of being a point guard like Fox is you handle the ball a lot and you get a lot of opportunities late in the game. So clutch free throws are something you have to be ready for.
For 3, here's Lillard. Oh, nails the triple!
And he wants the ball at the end of the games. You can see why Lillard's stepping up again to the challenge.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line. So it's the Kings taking the W in a close one. What a performance.
To the
Star-Spangled.
Steve, as we know, this should be a battle of the backcourts. And you know something about that. Who did you, when you played, love to face and play against?
Well, two of the guys that come to mind right offhand as far as backcourt players was Michael Jordan and Penny Hardaway. Love facing those guys. And then at the end of my career, I love watching Allen Iverson, not gardening.
Let's take a look at our starters for Portland. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. Here's Curry. Another miss by Curry. And Simons has got the ball here for Portland. Lillard the pass to Thibault. Lillard surveying the D. The putback, it's good on the putback.
Nurkic is all about physicality on the glass and making his presence felt.
Curry against Lillard. Thompson right side. Outside Curry. Clock is at 3 over Lillard. Curry with another miss.
Wow, that's one you just kind of assume is going in. Tough luck.
And one of the many special things about Steph Curry, his loyalty. Sticking with this Warriors franchise since being drafted back in 09.
Here's Thompson. That shot off. Now Portland takes it the other way. Lillard, right side. Thibault kicks to Lillard. To the inside, Nurkic, and finished off by Nurkic.
Well, Damian Lillard is such an intelligent playmaker. He sees an opening and dishes the ball.
And talking about Steph, he is the face of the franchise, and his loyalty is shown.
Steph's been a model citizen, never complains, never causes any issues, willing to work with young teammates. He is the ideal superstar to build around.
And the basket by Curry.
And how about when Curry gets fancy with it? His confidence is what allows him to pull off these moves.
Curry against Lillard. Pass to Grant. Kicks it out to Lillard. The pass to Simon. Hold on!
You got to buckle up on that one. Lillard understands his guys depend on him to run the offense, including finding them in their spots.
Thompson for 3. And it's Portland with the rebound. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Lillard outside. Oh, that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
A jack of all trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Curry against Lillard. Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Beyond the arc. Good on the three-point shot.
What a graceful shot by Clay. You can tell range shooting is second nature for him.
Lillard outside. Passes to Grant. Back to Lillard. Portland moving the ball around. Simons kicks to Lillard. Fader on the way. Good on the triple. Lillard's got 5.
And there's that competitive spirit from Dame, marching right back and answering the call.
Here's Curry. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now, here's Simon. Back to Lillard. A 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
A volume three-point shooter. Lillard's confidence is what makes him so dangerous from deep.
Lillard against Curry. Curry setting the pick for Wiggins. Back to Curry. Fades away. Another three for Golden State.
It will be a rare night that you're going to outdo Stephen Curry in a game of batching threes.
It's Simons, top of the key. Three-pointer, Lillard. And stolen by Wiggins. And here we go. Thompson heading to the hoop. They get it back.
You want your bigs playing big. Rips it down and track.
And so it's Damian.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Trail Blazers' performance, what do you think they're doing or not doing?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
And they have the guys to do it. Play to your strengths, and they can make up for some of your weaknesses.
The core of this team all out there. Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Green is out there with Wiggins. That's the group for the Golden State Warriors to start the second quarter. Now here's Curry. Releases. Again, Golden State.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
You know, Greg Anthony, people talk about Jeremy Grant as a scorer. But what about his passing?
Significantly better moving the ball along. He's leaving no stone unturned as he looks to maximize his ability.
Here's Curry. 9 points in the game so far. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Just 5 to shoot. To the paint. It's tipped. Lillard with it. And Curry picks him up defensively. And the dunk by Grant.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Blazers missed the playoffs last season for the first time in almost a decade. Coach Billups says, it's been a lot here so far, but I just know that I'm built for this. This is what I do, and it gives me the opportunity to stand up as a man to show that I can lead. I'm ready for it. Kevin?
I think he is. He's embracing the challenge, which is fun to watch. David, thanks. Here is Lillard after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. And Lillard kicks to Thibault. Lillard outside. To the middle. Here's Nurkic. The Trailblazers need to get off a shot. Shot clock at 2. No good on the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Pretty slick move by Anthony Simons with the rock. The defender couldn't keep track of it.
Outside Curry. Now here's Wiggins. Defense right on him. Three-pointer. It'll go. The Portland lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Stephen Curry. As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
Golden State's gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Thompson passes to Green. Yep, that one goes.
Assists aren't Thompson's strong suit, but he smartly feeds a ready shooter.
Lillard against Curry. And the dunk by Grant.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. GA, something that's kept Portland from getting over the hump is their defense.
Kevin, their defensive rating hasn't been pretty for several years. It's a point of emphasis for the Blazers going forward. Shore up the D and try and take that next step.
Now Lillard after the missed 3 from Stephen Curry. Nurkic finds Lillard. Back to Nurkic. Kicks it out to Lillard. Pass to Grant, and it's out of bounds. Nice touch by Curry.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
This is called an effort play. Terrific hustle at the defensive end.
Lillard from outside. The shot comes out, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Here's Thompson. Kicks it out to Wiggins. There's the pass to Green. Feeds it to Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Green. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
You know, JaMychal Green is extremely gifted down low. A solid post threat who can get the job done down there.
Nurkic just screen on Curry. Three-pointer, Simon. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Thank you, David, and we'll be back.
Your Warriors, 22. The Trailblazers, 23.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Really an incredible game from Stephen Curry.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last two quarters.
Here's who Chauncey Billups will start the second half with. Cameron Reddish is out there with Little. Then it's Johnson. Then it's Sharp. And it's Eubanks in at the center position. Now here's Little. Reddish kicks to Johnson. Portland moving the ball around.
And in terms of size, not your typical center, but man, he plays as big as any of them thanks to that terrific leaping ability.
Johnson against Poole. Pass to Looney. Last break. Here come the Trailblazers. Sharp, the pass to Little. Can't cash in from close range.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
Iguodala kicks to Poole. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Here's Johnson. The Warriors making the shot. Passes it to Eubanks. That's in, coming off an assist from Johnson.
Assist goes to
Eubanks got 4 this quarter.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Now, here's Poole with a tie. DiVincenzo can't hit it. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Sharp, the pass to Eubanks. Lead pass was put in just the right spot. Eubanks got 6 points.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Iguodala outside. Just 5 on the clock. Now the pass to Looney. And he lays it straight in.
Iggy just keeping his head up on his swivel all the time.
Trailblazers leading by 3. Now Johnson. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Sharp, the pass to Eubanks. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Sharp. Launches a 3. Rebound by Iguodala. Warriors have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Inside, Looney, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice to see Looney getting involved with the slam there. An athletic player who provides some muscle for them around the rim.
Passes it to Little. Kicks it out to Johnson. Pass to Eubanks. Crafty move. And that one is off. And Golden State will go the other way with it. Poole finds Looney for the lead. He takes it up and lays it in. Looney's got the lead up to 1 now for the Warriors.
Terrific work inside from Looney. He continues to get more comfortable down there.
Johnson, the pass to Sharp. Here's Eubanks. And stolen by DiVincenzo. Down low, here's Looney, and he jams it with authority.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
And here are the Trailblazers now. The Warriors making the shot. Will it go? Takes it inside.
I guess he didn't appreciate getting scored on that last strip.
I guess not. He threw it down right on top of him. Poole, the pass to DiVincenzo. Back to Poole. Jacks up a three. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Here's Sharp. Now the feed to Little. Here's Eubanks. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Oh, the big fella throwing it down hard.
The three from Poole. And the three ball is good. Poole's got 5 points now this quarter. He gets it up. The shot, no good. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Warriors.
Give it up for your Warriors.
And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The core of this team all out there, Curry and Thompson in the backcourt with Green at the 4. Wiggins is out there with Green, so that's the group out there for Golden State. Portland trailing here. Grant kicks to Simons. Inside. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. To the inside. Green. Good on the 7-footer.
An unselfish wing who continues to evolve as a playmaker. Wiggins shows he's more than just a scorer.
Lillard, the pass to Grant. It's stolen by Green. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Wiggins throws it down.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Simons. The Warriors making the shot. No good from Grant. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Warriors.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
And on top of that, they're getting a lot of points off assists. And it's always a good sign when your team is working as a cohesive unit.
Now, here's Thompson. And another three for Golden State.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
They're doing it by building it out, step by step, valuing each possession.
Here's Lillard. He feeds it to Nurkic and finished off by Nurkic.
Nurkic showing a lot of authority on that finish. He's not messing around.
Curry against Lillard. Curry dishes to Green. On the wing, Green. Here's Curry with the drive, and he finishes nicely on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 10.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
Lillard, the pass to Nurkic. Back to Lillard. And it falls over the rim and in.
If you came to watch a scoring battle, you're in the right place.
Yeah, both teams trying to close out strong. These are the fireworks that fans came to see.
Curry gets the bucket.
The whole team is loving everything Steph is doing, playing with the ease on offense tonight.
Lillard outside. Simons finds Lillard. Now here's Nurkic, headed by Green. Portland moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. Lillard from outside. The Warriors pull it in.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Thompson passes to Curry. 1:44 left in the game. And he gets the bucket.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
And finished off by Nurkic.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback. Now here's Curry. He dishes it to Thompson. Driving to the basket. Great D that time from Nurkic. Trailblazers trail by 10. Thibault the pass to Grant. That one no good. Wiggins with some nice D.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Warriors.
They really lit it up in this one. Fantastic offensive performance.
Definitely just simply shot the ball well. One of those games to be proud of.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Stephen Curry.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Kicks to Thompson. Spins. And it goes down 2 points. Thompson's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Here's Lillard. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. So, all right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge.
Oh, say does that.
And looking at both of these teams, Richard, both great passing squads, two of the better assist teams in the NBA.
This is how basketball was intended to be played. A team offense, making the extra pass, moving the ball. This is the type of basketball that basketball people love to watch.
Yeah, it's a beautiful brand of ball, for sure. Just a joy to watch. Now the starting group for the Sacramento Kings. Fox runs point with Herter by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the 3 slot. Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range. The kick out to Wiggins. And that's a foul. Called on Kevin Herter. That's his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Curry against Fox. The kick out to Wiggins. 5 to shoot. Back to Curry. Let's go with a 3.
We've talked about this. Fox has all the tools to be a great defender.
Curry's shot is off.
Yeah, you know, after a couple down years with key players injured, it's safe to say the Golden State Warriors are back.
Fox for 3. Rebounded by Green. And here's Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Back to Curry. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Here's Green. Count it. The Warriors are back to contending for championships.
Yes, they are. A testament to their perseverance and belief in themselves. They knew once they got healthy, they would be a threat. And they've been a fun team to watch as they get back to form.
Here's Barnes. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. Murray passes to Herter. Thompson against Murray. Here's Herter. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Thompson outside. Spins. The 3 ball. Back to Curry. Banked it in off the glass.
With all the attention Clay gets, it can lead to open looks for others. Nice decision.
Fox against Curry. Right side Murray. Back to Fox. Kicks it out to Barnes. Knocked loose. Stolen by Wiggins. Green, the pass to Curry. That one's good. This game is all even. Curry's got his second basket of the game.
As team first as anyone in this league, Green is always looking to dish. So much to say about Draymond's game. Tough to say anyone else in the league has a larger impact on their team on both sides of the floor.
The Warriors have gone 3 of 4. Off to a nice start. Wiggins on the attack.
Yeah, stunning play by Wiggins. Speeding inside and just rocketing up to the hoop.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. They kick it out to Murray. Sabonis outside. Jacks up a 3. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And Richard, the weight that Draymond carries for this team can't be forgotten.
The impact he has on the defense alone is remarkable. But then you factor in the offense ability, bringing the ball up the floor. There is no doubt he is the vocal leader and the heartbeat.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Murray. Shot to stop the run. And it's Fox missing. The Warriors leading. And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are. Staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Thompson. Fires from deep. The rebound by Murray. Sacramento has gone 2 of 5 from deep. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That's good from Fox on the assist by Barnes.
Flashing that creativity is so much fun watching Fox carve up defenses like this.
Outside Curry. From deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 10.
This team looks to him to score the ball. They feel good when he's taking the shots.
Fox for 3.
A way better defender than he gets credit for. Steph Curry.
Stephen Curry.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors Youth Dance Team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this
Next team.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. We know about the Kings and their lack of recent success, RJ, but their front office has not been idle.
Yeah, they've been bold. 2 major trades at the deadline last year, an overhaul of their coaching staff, and now they're looking to end their playoff drought now.
On the court for the Kings, second quarter underway. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. Fox runs point with Herter by his side, and it's Barnes in at the 3, the small forward. Now here's Curry. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
On a night like tonight, Steph Curry is must-watch basketball. He can score from anywhere.
And it's Fox penetrating. And it's Fox with the jam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And here are the Warriors now, after the Kings picked up a basket a moment ago. 6 on the shot clock. Thompson's shot is off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Just so crafty getting to the rim. Fox runs inside, leaps over the defense for the easy finish.
Closed them in on 2 minutes played here in the second. Curry passes to Green. Out to Thompson. Lets it go from deep. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Here's Murray. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
The free throw drops from Murray. You know, Grant, sometimes with certain flagrant fouls, you'll hear people say it was a dirty play, but not a dirty player. But when does it become both?
Well, we all understand, B.A., dirty plays aren't good for the game, but sometimes a flagrant foul will happen. A lot of times, though, you have to factor in a pattern of behavior. I really believe players who have a history of being called for a lot of flagrant fouls plays a big role in how it's perceived.
Fox against Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Outside, Green. Curry against Fox. Curry gets the bucket. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
And you're asking for trouble when you give Curry this positioning. He's so efficient down there.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Draymond Green suffered through the losing years with the Dubs. He said, quote, I just couldn't get myself going. Coach Kerr pulled me aside and said, quote, you have to be the worst player in meaningless games I have ever seen. But I found a love again, and I'm just enjoying playing basketball. Brian?
Hey, it shows, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Thompson. Pass to Curry. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Golden State has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second.
A tremendous guard to have at your disposal. Fox is a shot creator who continues to get his teammates involved as well.
Blocking foul called on Keegan. First personal foul. First team foul.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the 3 off target. And Richard De'Aaron Fox continues to impress offensively.
He likes to shoot now. Fox not afraid to let it go from behind the arc. Percentage is down a bit last year, but Fox maintains that confidence to keep shooting. The persistence resonates with his teammates.
And it's Murray finishing it off.
Pretty slick by Fox right there, giving it away to the guy who is ready to attack.
Outside Curry. Pass to Green. Green with the ball. Now Herter defending. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. The fadeaway. That won't go either for Curry.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Yeah, he might have been feeling himself a little too much on that one. He can hit it, but not consistent.
Outside Herter. Pass to Sabonis. Launches it. Herter can't hit. Curry with it. 16 points for him. From deep three-point range. Oh, and the release was before the... Thanks, Allie. After the break, we'll see you right back.
23. The Kings, 15.
And if you're just joining in, one half is in the books, one half to go. Stephen Curry having a dominant impact in this game.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
Kuminga is out there with Andre Iguodala. Then there's Kevon Looney. Then it's Jordan Poole. And it's DiVincenzo in at the 2-guard spot. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half. Here's Mitchell. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's Iguodala. And it's blocked by Davis. Mitchell, the pass to Davis. Back to Mitchell. Here's Lyles. Pass to Monk. Here's Lyles. He's watched by Kuminga. Outside Monk. Back to Lyles. From 12 feet. Second chance shot. And that one's good. Len's got his first points in this one.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say they need to emphasize rebounding going forward.
Now here's Poole. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Here's Kuminga. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move! He's got a chance for one more at the line. Blake Monk picks one up.
Entering the NBA can be a difficult challenge, and age can add to that challenge. Jonathan Kuminga was just 19 years old when he stepped onto an NBA court.
Now here's Monk. Outside Davis. This one for three. Doesn't go for him. And Golden State will come the other way. It's Iguodala on the wing. Lets it fly. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And an intentional foul right there.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
And so it's Golden State with it. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. Three-pointer. Monk with it. DiVincenzo picks him up from deep. Mitchell counted from distance. Boy, being so young for his draft class. Kuminga has done well in the league, Richard.
What I like is how he's capitalized on his minutes. Any chance he gets to shine, he works hard to make the most of it. That's the kind of dedication that is invaluable in a young guy.
Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Poole against Mitchell. Outside for Davis. Back to Mitchell. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Warriors basketball.
The Warriors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Now Poole. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Iguodala. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second personal foul. Team's fourth.
And so it's Golden State with it. Poole for 3. He can't get that one to fall. The Kings have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Lyles. Outside Monk. Plenty of space. And too long on the shot.
With that much room around him, it's hard to imagine he could have gotten a better shot.
I think the Kings have been struggling with the lack of consistency in their play, their lineups, their front office. Seems like there is constant change. You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Here's Monk. Outside for Mitchell. Outside Monk. It's stolen by Poole. And the Warriors pushing it up now. Here's DiVincenzo. It's blocked. The kick out to Poole. Goes back up with the drive. And that's 2 points on the layup. And the Warriors lead by 15.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Here's Lyles. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 in this third quarter. Poole outside. Here's Kuminga. Ooh, the turnaround jumper, count it. Dominguez got 5 points now this quarter.
There's a great rhythm to that shot. You see the practice hours.
Monk for 3. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Warriors ahead.
Fans, give it up for your Warriors.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Taking a look at the Kings. Fox runs point with Herder by his side. Up front, it'll be Murray and Sabonis. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position. Herder's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Outside Curry, the 3. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
Team foul.
Now here's Curry. From deep. Barnes with the rebound. Fox against Curry. Curry with the block.
Making his presence felt on defense. Curry with the rejection.
Golden State has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. A little over a minute of the 4th quarter gone now. Cashes in the 12-footer. And the Warriors lead by 19.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot, any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
Pass to Herder. It's Barnes on the wing. Back to Herder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Murray. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. Barnes, no good. The Warriors have gone 1 of 4 since the 4th quarter began. Outside Curry. From downtown, they grab their own miss.
Team foul. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. From deep three-point range, the rebound by Murray. Murray's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Herder. Sabonis outside. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Michael Green.
Sabonis is a dominant interior scorer. He's got the touch, the strength, and a wide array of post moves to work with.
You know, for Sabonis, we've seen more teams try and double him when he gets near the hoop, Richard.
Yeah, but the problem with that is that he is an excellent passer and decision maker. He knows how to find the open man and make the defense pay for sending that double.
That's good from Curry on the assist by Wiggins. Curry's got 20.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
And stolen by Green. Fox against Curry. From deep. Around 3 minutes gone here in the 4th.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Thompson. Shot clock at 6. Back to Curry. The ball's knocked loose. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Barnes passes to Sabonis. And stolen by Green. Curry with it. Now Herder defending. Curry gets the bucket. He's got 22. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Warriors. Herder against Thompson. Right side Murray. There's a minute 26 left to play in the 4th quarter. green with the defensive effort.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Warriors.
They paid the price for sloppy ball control before, but tonight they kept it locked up tight.
Yeah, they did. And at the other end, they were very disruptive defensively.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Stephen Curry.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
That one drops for him.
Check out Sabonis putting that size to work, getting the finish despite the contact.
The Warriors have gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. Curry against Fox. Oh, Thompson from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Herter finds Fox. Tries to break his ice. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Look, I'll give him an A for effort for trying to dunk through the defense, but maybe he should ease up on that one just a little bit.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
Here's Fox. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Second personal foul.
Draws tons of attention with the ball in his hands. Fox, he'll get you some bonus shots.
And both free throws good for Fox. 17 seconds left to play in the fourth. Curry from deep three-point land. Misses the deep three-point attempt. Here's Fox. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
Third personal foul.
Klay Thompson picks one up.
When Fox drives, he knows he's going to get contact, but he stays locked in and gets the foul call.
And here's Curry. Can't connect. And so Golden State takes this one. And thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Thank you for joining us.
To the best kid in the hall. Neither of these clubs playing very well right now. Two teams that desperately need a win.
Tonight is huge for these two, and a winnable game on the schedule for either side. So whoever wins tonight will feel a lot better about themselves.
Let's take a look at our starters for Sacramento. The backcourt pair will be Fox with Herter. Harris and Sabonis hold down the post positions for him. And it's Barnes in at the small forward position.
Pretty much all you can do on defense there. De'Aaron Fox, great poise in the painted area.
Nurkic a screen on Fox. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
And sometimes a trade is exactly what a player needs. And that was the case with Yusuf Nurkic.
Back in 2017, you remember, it was Jokic, Nurkic, back and forth. We were getting limited playing time, and then finally there was a trade that allowed Nurkic to get from Denver to Portland, and he's kind of doubled up everything in terms of his production since then.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
And here is Fox. Outside for Murray. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Simons. Grant dishes to Nurkic. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Shot selection there. Nurkic finding a shooting window and making that one count.
Now here's Fox. Defended by Thibault. Here's Sabonis. Good, and a nice assist from Fox.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Lillard. And Lillard throws it down.
Such a great athlete, and when Damian Lillard has room to prove it, he'll throw it down.
Now here's Fox. Herter finds Fox. On the wing, Barnes. Passes it to Herter. Shot clock at 6. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
I know one thing the Kings wanted to focus on this season, and Brent, that was defense.
Well, they're a team that's been at the bottom of the league on the defensive ratings for quite some time. And one way to remain competitive is to bring your defensive intensity on a nightly basis. It's going to be a point of emphasis for this new coaching staff to get these guys on board. Just getting more and more court awareness and where guys are at all times is De'Aaron Fox.
Simons, the pass to Grant. Here's Nurkic. Sabonis with the steal. And Portland with another turnover here. Sacramento leading by 4. How about this run, Craig, they're on right now? Wow.
I mean, they're just getting to their spots and executing, really keeping things simple.
Now, Thibault. Harris and Barnes missing on the 3. Here's Lillard. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And Nurkic does a great job just keeping the motor running.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Alden. David.
I was able to talk with Chauncey Billups for a minute. He said a primary concern is to prevent those easy three-point looks from outside. He said closing out hard on the shooters is going to be the key.
And yet we thought we might see it. And the coach's challenge has been triggered on the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where
The previous play is under
what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you...
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
Speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The Kings leading. Outside, Fox. Pass to Barnes. Back to Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
How about Fox getting up on the inside? Love to see the point guard rise up.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for Portland. And there's the pass to Simons. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
He is a highlight reel unto himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Fox kicks to Barnes. Murray against Grant. And it's Murray with the jam.
And how high can you fly? I mean, he finishes that one with some pop.
GA after getting loose in the lane with a scintillating move. Here's Simons. Lillard outside. And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
9 seconds left in the first quarter. Lillard dishes to Nurkic. 3 seconds left. He lays it in. Nurkic has got 6 points.
Well, weighing around 290 pounds, not sure contact is really going to affect Nurkic.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive.
Big round of applause for your Trailblazers youth dance team.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Kings.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. At the guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. Lillard from outside. The shot that time, not on target. And Sacramento will go the other way with it.
And prior to playing in college, Sabonis played professionally in Spain.
That's such a head scratcher to me. I mean, 16 years old. I mean, here you could get your license. There, Sabonis was playing in professional leagues against grown men. So that experience certainly has helped him both in college and for sure being a pro now.
Pass to Simon. Fox with the steal. And here's the fast break. Wide open look here for Murray. Misses the 3. Trailblazers trail by 4. Here's Lillard. He made that one. Basket number 3 for him. He's also missed 2.
Aggressive scoring is great, but when it comes with the efficiency that Lillard plays with, man, he does it on the perimeter and he gets inside too.
Outside, Fox. The dish to Murray. 5 to shoot. Nurkic with the block.
And Nurkic seeing an opportunity there to make the impact defensively with the block. Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Passes it to Herter. Back to Fox. Murray outside. Pass to Sabonis. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, the father of Domantas Sabonis, Arvydas, named to the NBA 75 All-European team. Arvydas 7'3" and just so skilled.
And Greg, what was it like playing with the 7'3" Arvydas when you were in the NBA together?
Kevin, we had a couple years together in Portland, and I'll tell you what, he was an incredible passer. Really made me a better cutter because he was the first guy I played with that could make all the passes no matter where he was on the floor. And you look at the loyalty Lillard has shown, stuck with the Blazers through thick and thin. It's why he is beloved in Portland.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic. We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. The Kings trailing. And at some point, Greg, you wonder if Lillard is the greatest Blazer of all time.
Listen, he is in the conversation. You'd have to include Walden Drexler up there. But Lillard's resume in Portland has a strong argument.
The kick out to Barnes. Fires from deep. Rebound by Nurkic. Nurkic has got 6 rebounds here tonight.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Thibault, the pass to Nurkic. And here is Simon. And that one is hammered home.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Murray finds Sabonis. From outside, off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And Damian Lillard with the jam.
This is one of those nights where you throw out the cliche. You can only hope to contain him. Lillard on one tonight.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento. The Kings trail by 6.
Here are your Blazer dancers.
And they get it. It's Fox with the drive. And it's Fox with the jam.
Well, this is when Fox is at his best. Once he gets a step on the defense, you're pretty much going to read the back of that jersey.
Now, here's Simon. Guarded closely. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Fox passes to Murray. Now Sabonis shoots a fader and stolen by Lillard. Thibault with the ball. Now guarded by Fox. Grant kicks to Lillard. Back to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
All eyes on Dame that time, so he just moves the ball casually right to the open teammate.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Nobody near Barnes. Fox passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful 2-hand jam. Lillard with it. 14 points for him. The pass to Simons. There's the 3. And so it's Damian Lillard making the pick so much, David.
Your Trailblazers, 30, the Kings, 24.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
On the court right now for the Kings, at the guard positions, Mitchell and Monk. Lyles out there with Davis, and it's Len in at the center, locking down the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Sharp. And it's off the back rim. No good. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Kings. 6-point game.
And we see Portland revamping on the fly. A lot of changes, but it's not a rebuild. This new look roster hoping to keep the Blazers relevant while also giving them a greater upside long term. It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Reddish kicks to Little. Now here's Reddish. He's guarded by Davis. Little gets the bucket.
Whew. How about that release from Nasir? That was quick.
The Kings trail by 6. Mitchell feeling it out a bit to the middle. Land. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist. Land's got his first points of the game.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
Johnson dishes to Little. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. Alex Len picks one up. Brent, Nasir Little has certainly been stepping up lately, hasn't he?
Yeah, some nice progression from him and taking on more responsibility for this team. Obviously, with star players out, the coaching staff's going to lean on some of their younger players, and that might accelerate the growth. Nasir Little certainly took a lot of pride in being an energy guy and a defender last year, and that's going to bode well for his foundation.
Johnson, the pass to Little. And it's Little finishing it off.
Putting that athleticism to excellent use. Little slamming it down.
Johnson against Mitchell. Driving in, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Resourceful move there. That was not an easy one to convert.
No, showing off a little bit on that one. That's a play when your coach goes, no. Okay, good play. Get back on defense.
Johnson kicks to Reddish. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Reddish. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Lyles.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide open look from 3-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Back to Mitchell. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession.
Kings ball.
And Sacramento has possession. Trailing by 4. Shot clock at 6. The shot by Monk is no good. The Trailblazers have gone 2 of 5 shooting in the third quarter. Reddish dishes to Little. Back to Reddish. 1:52 left in the third quarter of the game. That one goes in. Greg, you look at a player putting up big numbers on a losing team. How do you determine if those are quality numbers, so to speak?
You know, Kevin, it's a great question because somebody's going to put up points or collect rebounds or get assists. So, you know, you look at efficiency, you look at effort, and there's no doubt that you can have winning players on losing teams.
Johnson, the pass to Eubanks. Misses from close range. The Kings trail by 4. Monk with the ball. He's picked up by Little. The drive by Mitchell. Shots good by Lyles.
Those interior passes can be dangerous sometimes, but if the timing is good and you execute it there, you can get easy hoops.
Here's Johnson. Kicks it to Reddish. And no good. Great D that time from Davis. On the wing, Monk. And then Monk with the dunk.
And it's just easy to love the energy with which Monk plays. Whenever he's close to the rim, he is looking to make a statement.
Johnson, the pass to Little. It's stolen by Lyles. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
And that's up-tempo basketball at its best. So much easier to operate in the open court when a steal triggers the break.
Johnson surveying the floor. He kicks it to Little. To halt the run. And he makes that one. Little's got it all tied up now for Portland.
Nice finish from Little. He realizes when he should try to score.
It's all tied in Portland. And do not go away as we'll be back at... And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. At lead guard, it's Lillard with Simons by his side. Nurkic the pivot with Grant at the other post spot. And it's Thibault in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Portland. They get it again.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
And stolen by Murray. Herter with it. Lillard picks him up. And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Now Fox driving inside. Over in the corner, Barnes. Here's Herter, and he slams it one-handed.
It's a pretty easy opportunity for a teammate, all courtesy of Harrison Barnes.
Lillard looking around. Passes it to Thibault. Here's Simons. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
The handles right there from Simon. Great job of just creating enough space for him to do the damage.
Fox kicks to Herter. Outside for Murray. Outside, Fox. 6 to shoot. And it's Fox with the jam.
What a contest this is turning into. Almost like a dunk contest, Kevin.
You're right, Greg. They are really going at it, and it's bound to only get more intense from here on out. Thibault on the wing. Simons, the pass to Lillard. Back to Simons. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Head up, scanning the floor. Lillard makes a terrific feed. Great point guard play from him that time.
Fox passes to Herter. Back to Fox. The kick out to Barnes. Up top, Herter. Covered by Simons. Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
Tough matchup here, and Fox has it going right now. The lefty getting some room and making it happen.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Grant finds Thibault. And stolen by Murray. Now here's Herter. Defense is right there. Outside, Fox. Here he goes. And it's Fox with the jam.
That is a mature play from De'Aaron Fox. Not afraid to take the big one.
Simons surveying the D. And finished off by Nurkic.
Clutch bucket by Nurkic on that possession. They needed that one.
1:44 left to play in the final quarter. Herter on the wing, covered by Simon. The kick out to Fox. 5 on the clock. On the wing, Barnes. And there's the try. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Nurkic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. It's to Simons. Dishes it to Nurkic. Lillard outside. To take the lead. They get it again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And Simon's saying, bring it on. I got this and more.
58 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside for Murray. Up top, Fox. Defended by Thibault. Here's Murray. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at him.
So the first one drops, and that gives them the lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 2-point ball game.
Well, crucial moment there at the free throw line, and he never flinched.
Titans up top. He's defended by Herter. Bible with the ball. Arms on him. Grant gets a wide open look. Knocks down the 3.
Whoa, the nerves on this guy.
Not backing down from this moment here. When the game is close, he kicks it up a notch.
Herter with it. Lillard picks him up. Barnes passes to Herter. Back to Barnes.
And the team turning their attention to Harrison Barnes. And for good reason.
Time called here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're behind by 1. 9 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
Sometimes not just what a coach draws up, but who he has executed in these moments.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Lillard left side. Can't cash in.
And what time?
And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult, be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Time call here. The Blazers decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 1. 1 second left in the fourth quarter of this one. Guys, what do you think?
They've got enough time left to get a good look. It's got to be quick, but it doesn't have to be a heave. You can still catch, turn, and shoot.
And it's the Warriors to start out. All right, checking out Golden State's opening lineup. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Now here's Curry. Clock at 6. Yep, that one goes.
Showing patience, taking time to read the defense. Draymond finds the open man.
And watching Draymond Green play, Grant, he's the quarterback on both ends.
I love that, B.A. Defensively, constantly calling out instructions on how to switch, keeping everyone organized. And offensively, Green is an incredible passer, sees guys get open before they do.
Now here's Wiggins. Pass to Thompson. Fires the 3. Simons with a rebound. Grant with it. Green picks him up. Grant the pass to Simons. Oh, Grant throws it down.
This is a familiar sight. Jeremy Grant making his way to the rim and finishing strong.
Pass to Wiggins. Now Thompson. He's covered by Simons. Wing shot on the way. Tries it from the top of the key. That won't go either for Curry.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
From behind the arc. And it's Simons missing. The Warriors have gone 1 for 3 so far. Wiggins passes to Curry. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Green with the ball. He's picked up by Lillard. Green against Lillard. The kick out to Wiggins. And that comes off the assist by Green.
So effective from the mid-range. When Wiggins senses an opportunity to score from there, he doesn't hesitate at all.
For 3, here's Lillard. They get it back. The Warriors have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Takes a step back. Left side, Green. Shoots over Grant. And it's Green missing.
It's a shot you would think he would make. He just doesn't make it all the time.
Grant outside. Curry with a steal. Outside, Green. Throws it up high.
The trust this team has in Draymond to make the right decision with the pass.
Simons against Thompson. Simons passes to Graham. Up top, Thibault. Lillard outside. Off target with the 3.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
NBA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
Now here's Grant. Lillard outside. Lays it up and banks it in.
A little contact can't slow Damian Lillard down. He speeds right past it to his shot.
Lillard against Curry. Pass to Wiggins. And that one is hammered home.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
Now here's Grant. For 3, here's Lillard. Again, the miss by Lillard.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Pass to Thompson. And here's Wiggins. It's Thompson, high post. Beyond the arc. And that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got his 4th assist in this one. Simons against Thompson. Simons outside. Thompson with some nice D.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
And the Warriors with another 3.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
They established the pace. They made shots. This is why they're way out in front.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors earning this break in the action. Up 10. Up.
Your Trailblazers UCNC. Time to get loud.
Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And what do you guys think about the Warriors here in this one?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified the right matchups, and the execution is there.
On the floor for the Warriors. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Andrew Wiggins is out there with Jermichael Green. Looking at players with limitless range, Grant. Damian Lillard right at the top of that list.
Oh, B.A. And Lillard, he can just make it look so easy. He gets a lot of his strength on his shot from his legs. On the short list for players you don't mind pulling up from the logo.
Curry's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%.
The playmaking skills of Lillard reads defenses so well and recognizes when they've left a teammate uncovered.
Thompson outside. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Outside Curry. Going inside, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Curry's got 7 points in the game.
On the drive, Curry is so tricky, able to find the cracks in the defense and score.
On the wing, Thompson. He's covered by Grant. Pass to Curry. That one is off. Now Portland takes it the other way. Grant, the pass to Nurkic. The shot's good. Nurkic has got his first points in the game.
A jack-of-all-trades, Jeremy Grant also has a strong feel for when his guys are uncovered.
Right side, Green. Lillard against Curry. On the wing, Thompson. Here's Green. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Green goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. And the Warriors lead by 10.
Jermichael Green with the height and the bounce to do some damage inside.
First team foul.
The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Lillard outside, puts up a 3, pure from 3-point range. 5 points in the game. Well, you ask any team executive, they're all looking for the next Giannis. The problem is there aren't many like Giannis.
That is so true, B.A. Good luck with that, team executives. But reality, look, with the way the NBA game has evolved, positionless basketball is what it's all about. You combine that with size, skill, and talent, that's a dangerous combination, and that's what every team needs.
For Portland, they've gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played.
2 minutes.
And he lobs it up to the rim. Boy, left it right in the sweet spot with the lob. Nicely done.
And making the extra pass. Wiggins' teammates appreciate his willingness to get it to them when they're uncovered.
Lillard passes to Nurkic. 4-3. And it's Grant with a 3. Grant's got 5 now.
High offensive IQ. He makes great reads and adjustments on the fly.
Pass to Wiggins. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Thompson. Drives to the hoop. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Thompson is so smart at seeing a lane to the hoop. Always ready to throw it down over the defense.
Simons finds Nurkic. Back to Lillard. Here's Grant. Green covering. Oh, Grant throws it down.
What he might lack in height at the 4 spot, he makes up for it with his burst.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. It's stolen by Nurkic. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Great hands by Nurkic to come away with the steal and start the fast break for his team.
Outside, Green. 29 seconds left in the second. Portland trailing here. Simons passes to Grant. Lillard outside. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Portland with a three.
At the arc, Lillard can make any shot work. His accuracy is astounding.
Here's Curry. He's got 7. Pass to Green. And yep, it's good. And the Warriors lead by 3.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Warriors on top.
The Warriors 24. Fans, get ready for the Milwaukee.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. One of the stories here, Jeremy Grant. Man, is he getting it done today.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
I have to credit them for their patience offensively. They understood the matchup, and they took the necessary time to exploit it.
We've got Drew Eubanks, Nasir Little out there with Cam Reddish. Then there's Johnson, and it's Sharp in at 2 guard. That's the group starting the second half for Chauncey Billups. The offensive rebound. Pass to Little. Back to Eubanks. It's rebounded by Golden State. And here's Poole. Now here's Kuminga. Nails the 16-footer.
And clearly he needs no time to warm up.
And the Trailblazers shooting at 45% of the game so far. Here's Sharp. Pass to Reddish. There's the triple. He buries it from 3.
Getting into a groove. I love watching Cam rise and fire away.
Here's DiVincenzo. Back to Poole. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Pass to Eubanks. Looney with some nice D.
That's going up against a defense that knows your tendencies.
And here's Johnson, guarded by Poole. Reddish on the wing. Fires for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Seeing the floor much better. Little with an easy find right there. In his 3rd season, Nasir Little saw increased playing time and the opportunity to show his value, which he did not waste.
They get the rebound. The kick out to Poole. Iguodala outside. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Gotta love the tenacity from Iggy there. Always love seeing him ram it through.
You know, talking about Little, his 2021-22 season was cut short after suffering a shoulder tear, Smitty.
BA, I hated that. Prior to that injury, Little was having the best stretch of his career, averaging 13 points and 7 rebounds on 45% shooting and 40% from 3 in 13 games.
Left side, DiVincenzo. The shot won't fall. Now Portland takes it the other way.
2 minutes remaining in the
Out to the right wing.
2 minutes.
A good look from Johnson. The steal. Kuminga with it. Poole outside. And there's 1:45 left in the 3rd quarter.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Portland will have another go. And here are the Trailblazers now. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Here's Little. Pass to Eubanks. Back to Little. Clock at 2. Shoots over Kuminga. Here's Eubanks.
The solid D from Looney. Really disrupting the shot, using his reach to his advantage.
Iguodala inside. Reddish covering. Here's Poole. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Portland has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Pass to Sharp for the lead. Good on the jump shot. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
And here is Kuminga. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Kuminga. And it's Little with a rebound. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Reddish passes to Johnson. The 3 is up. Reddish finds Johnson. It's Little on the wing. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Iguodala outside. Kuminga up top. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Three-pointer Sharp. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. We're at the end of the third quarter, and we've still got a close one. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Whatever the offense requires, that has to be your mindset. Always thinking team first.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. On the court for Golden State to start the fourth. The core of the dynasty all on the floor. Curry and Clay, the guards, with Draymond up front at the 4. Kevon Looney is out there with Andrew Wiggins.
Michael Green.
Portland leading. Now here's Lillard. Outside Thibault. Simons outside. Over to the wing. Outside Thibault. 6 to shoot. For 3, here's Lillard. Rebounded by Green. And for the Warriors, they're shooting a solid 47%. And here's Curry for 3. It's stolen by Nurkic. And it's the Trailblazers on the break. Here's Grant. Back to Lillard. Down low. From 7 feet away. Thibault passes to Simons. Back to Thibault. Now here's Simons. And it's off from 3-point range.
Okay, that's frustrating. He worked hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
This is a close-knit group. They feed off one another's energy.
Here's Thibault. Rebounded by Green. The Warriors leading. Thompson outside. Outside Curry. Back to Thompson. Wiggins outside. Thompson right side. Over Simons. Thompson no good.
Made that shot a little harder than it had to be. No one around him. Just rise straight up and drill it.
Thibault passes to Nurkic. Grant outside. Up top Thibault. Grant in the post. Working on Green. Grant's shot is off. The Warriors have gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Curry passes to Green. The kick out. Curry fires the three, and that comes off the assist by Green. And the Warriors lead by 4.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Lillard outside. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Golden State has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Pass to Thompson. Shoots over Simon. Wiggins passes to Thompson. On the wing, Green. Shoots over Grant. Simons with a rebound. Simons got 4 rebounds in the game. Out to the wing. Grant, the pass to Nurkic. Nurkic, a screen on Green. That one a little long.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Count it.
Even when the defense bodies up on Draymond, he just knows how to out-bustle them.
Portland has gone 0 for 3 here in the 4th. Lillard against Curry. Lillard passes to Graham. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
A minute 15 left in the 4th quarter. Curry passes to Thompson. And it's Jeremy Grant with a foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Golden State ball starts the 4th and final quarter.
Outside Curry. Pass to Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's an 8-point Warrior lead.
Such a clever facilitator. Steph Curry is fantastic at noticing when his teammates are uncovered.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Cash! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
It is dang time. Winning time. Lillard seems to always come through.
Outside, Green. Grant with a steal.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
They have very little time to run a play, and then, of course, they also need to foul.
He connects! What a beautiful shot! Brings him within 3!
The offensive IQ of Damian Lillard. Smart at analyzing weaknesses and understanding when to look to score.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
That's just poor clock management defensively.
He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2.
The greatest shooter ever. Yes, I said it. Steph Curry, a great option at the line here.
You have to admire how calm he is under pressure at the free throw line in a key situation.
Timeout called. Portland. They're down by 3. 7 seconds left in the game. All right, guys, what's your take?
Tricky situation here. They need some kind of bucket to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. All right, Allie, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For granted.